I feel really lucky to have been part of SEEDS. I've had a chance to be a mentor for a couple of different students and really enjoyed the chance to talk to them and hear their thoughts about ecology, hear their thoughts about professions. And so when Melissa asked me if I'd be interested in working with them to plan a field course for SEEDS students to come to Alaska, I jumped at the opportunity. It was a really exciting idea to me, not only to have a chance to show people Alaska and show something about what Alaska's all about, but also so I can see Alaska from the eyes of SEEDS students who come from all over the United States. So it's been a really great thing to be able to do things with SEEDS students here this week. One of the things we hope to do this week with the SEEDS program is to do science from A to Z. So we want to start out by just going out and looking around Alaska, and that's what we did yesterday. Just going around and looking at Alaska, asking questions about how does it work? Looking at the trees and saying, how are these different from the trees that you see in your environment? So that now SEEDS students are already asking interesting questions that I wouldn't have thought of until yesterday's field trip. And so then today and tomorrow, what students are doing is taking their questions, designing a set of observations that they can make, and then coming back, analyzing those data, preparing some presentations to give to their colleagues to show what they've learned, present their ideas, and get feedback from the scientific community, their scientific community that they're creating, and then being able to discuss these results with other scientists. And by writing in their journal, they're having a chance to do the writing part. So they're doing science A to Z, and that's what science is all about. Another thing that is happening in this year's SEEDS program that excites me is the effort to think about science in a broader perspective, trying to think about how it fits in with the way artists would look at a landscape, or how a writer would look at a landscape. Scientists draw pictures, scientists draw graphs, artists draw pictures of a different sort, and we all see the landscape and see it in different ways. And SEEDS students many cases coming from different cultural backgrounds, see things in different ways also. So they see science in a different way. They see art, culture in different ways, just as everybody sees these things in different ways. So it's lots of different ways in which we can bring a new perspective to science, and that makes it a lot more interesting.